What's up, guys? I'm Maddie. Hope you're doing amazing. And today I'll be talking about thoughts and how they influence your life, right? Training thoughts. So, you've probably heard this cliche line so many times that you become what you think about. And the reason why you hear it so much is because it is real. You truly become what you think about. But instead of that, today I'll be focusing on what happens when you think negative thoughts. Let's not look at the positive side today. Let's not talk about how these positive thoughts influence your life. Let's talk about its opposite. What if you think negative? Well, the reality is many people, and I should say most of the people, don't even know they're thinking negative thoughts because it has become so much part of their identity that they don't know that they're doing something wrong, but they are. So that's the reason why it's so important to have self-reflection quite often and to read, to learn, to grow your mindset, because the way your mind works is it picks on the things that it sees, it hears, it senses, it picks on every single thing. And we are usually surrounded by negative people. Maybe you have positive people in your life, but you cannot always have them. There are some of them, but there are also negative people. And if there are negative people, there are negative experiences in life. And the way the world works and the way your environment is, your mind gets shaped according to that. And most of the times, it isn't positive. And that's the truth. So, because of that reason, you're not aware of how your mind is changing day by day. And because of that changing day by day, it gets lesser and lesser productive. It gets lesser and lesser positive. It becomes more negative. If you do not take enough care of it, it gradually goes to a point where it's negative. And if you have negative thoughts, if you have a problem of thinking negative thoughts over and over again, you would have realized that by the end of that negative thought session, let's say that, you would have felt drained. Your energy would have gone. You would have felt lethargic and more lazy after that. It's because the brain uses energy to think, and based on how it thinks, it enhances or decreases our energy levels. So if you're thinking positive thoughts, it enhances your energy level. It makes you feel excited. It makes you want to do things for the good. But instead, if you're thinking negative thoughts completely, then your energy level goes down, goes down, goes down. It goes down gradually. And most people are at that level because they're not aware of what they're thinking anymore. If you don't take enough time to look at what you're thinking, time for yourself, alone time for yourself, when you're free and you reconsider what you're thinking, and if you're not using self-help books or maybe videos or not watching self-help content, chances are your mind is pretty negative. The news always shows what's negative in order for more people to watch it, because it's interesting for people to know where the things have gone wrong. Usually the news are completely negative, not positive, and many people watch that. We surround ourselves with people who think negative thoughts and have negative behavior, but even if they are not close to us, we are still affected by their behavior. Third, circumstances. You may have faced many bad situations and in your day-to-day life. And so because of these three reasons, it's very likely that you would have changed your mindset and changed the way of thinking. And so that's the reason why it's so important to reflect back and to improve your mindset as much as possible, because that's the only thing that really matters in life, what you think about yourself when no one is watching you. So I hope that many of you take this opportunity to improve your mindset and not just let it travel wherever it wants. Use it precisely because it's very important to do so. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. It's Maddie, and I'll see you very, very soon.